Mic check. Oh. Alright. Oops, sorry, am I muted? Hello? Okay. One more thing and I'll be good to go. One more. Just one more. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm back. Welcome back. Playing Project Sekai EN. Today's, day 2 of, 3.0, third year JP anniversary on the EN server. It's Gacha day, so I kind of slept on it. I didn't really sleep on it that much. I was pretty pissed last night after last night's stream. But everything's I do feel like sleeping is important. After sleeping, there's always like a mental reset. No matter how bad things were the night before, if you get a good night's 8 hours of sleep, everything's fine the next day. At least for me so far. Most of the time. I guess I don't have anything too bad. I'm just emo all the time, depressed all the time. But gacha in 28 minutes. I don't know what I'm doing until then. I was like, maybe I'll go play some Append. That's probably what I was gonna do. Go play Append. But let me double check everything. I think I was gonna change my stream title, something like more clickbaity. Also, I don't know how many pulls I'm gonna do. I guess I'll think about it later. But it really comes down to like what we get. Like maximum 360 pulls. $360 pulls, question mark. Hi UMR, welcome back. Gotcha, in 27 minutes. Did you do rolls for your 3rd anniversary? I don't know. I wasn't ready to do it yesterday, but I think I'm ready to do it now. Yeah. We got lucky on the we got lucky for the step-by-step, the Minori pulls. So I saved up 300 from Minori, but we got it early, and I didn't want to go all the way because I would rather save those those pulls for everyone else. And that's why I also did the on wedding gacha. We did one pull and we actually got it. So those will have to stick around for a while. I don't actually know if you can buy like the ones that I'm going for today. Where do we even spend them? Voucher exchange? Not that one. Character exchange. I was looking for... Do they have the Croquette Minori? The one where she's stuffing her face. That's the one I want. It's not there yet. Soon though, I think. In a couple more patches maybe. And then I'm sure they don't have Office Lady Kohane yet. That's the other one I really want. So those are my picks for today, I think. Secret between us. That one's cute too. No, they don't. No, they. Oh, they have it already. Maybe I shouldn't. Oh my god, I'm thinking again. What am I gonna do? I'm like so unprepared. So I wrote down a whole bunch when I was looking at the dream picks last night. I don't actually know. I'm still on the fence. So hold on. Look again. Crystal shop. Where is it? Exchange. Exchange, character exchange. Is there a Croquette Minori and I just didn't see it? The one where she's stuffing her face. I always assumed it's a croquette. It might not be. It might be like a senbei or something. Or like a cookie. Let me load it on Sekai Viewer, see how it is. Croquette Minori. It's after Dreamplay, so it's pretty new. Oh, it was just like right before Step by Step, so pretty new. Eventually it'll come there. It could just be a senbei, I think. That's my guess. Yeah, because it's probably not something hot. So cute though. But that will come to, you know, exchange vouchers soon. Oh. Now I'm having second thoughts. I'm having doubts about what to get, what to roll for. Because I was thinking about not getting a ColorFes card. I know someone was trying to metagame me yesterday and say, oh, you should get ColorFes card, but I'm tired and sick of it. Like this would kind of be an option. Hold on, let me take a look at this one. Like this one's cool, but she's so angry, I don't like it. She-Ho ColorFes. Where is that? She-Ho 4-star ColorFes. This is like pretty old, right? Or no, this was like right before I started the game. It's kind of nice, but it doesn't look like She-Ho. That's another one. She looks super edgy. Pretty hot though. All the other ones. Did you get any of them? Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, because I'm free to play, and I don't really care too much for any of these picks. Hey, Nornatail. I'm thinking of going all general. I'm gonna go all non, I think. Because it's between the on one. Like the on one I didn't even know existed. I didn't even know the... Let's see. You got Fest She-Ho? Nice, yeah. She-Ho's the only one I'm considering. Well, no, actually, I'm considering On, too. I like the post-training. The On, I like the pre-training. The pre-training... The pre-training doesn't look like On. It looks like a different type of artist. She looks like... Really? She looks really thick compared to normal On. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Like, the way with the coat, and the way with the edge of the screen, and the way with that she's posing, and the shadows and everything, it's something. It's something. But what I really want, I want Kohane for sure. Like, I don't, it's not a smart choice, but it's the choice I want. This one. But now that I know you can buy it from the exchange, I'm like, maybe I don't need it. Yeah, that on though. Something. This is, you know. This on is something else. Yeah, just like, I think, like, you know, just because she's like facing that way and like the coat on her right side, her jacket on the right side is like right at, you know, where her waist is. It makes her waist look skinnier, which makes her hips look wider. And then because her thighs are right at the edge of the screen, it makes her thighs look super thick. It is. She looks so thick. That's all I can say. This is EN server, yeah. It's 3.0 anniversary, not 4.0 for JP. I don't know if I want thick on though. I would rather have happy on. So you know, I still kind of want barbecue on because, you know, she's just camping with a girlfriend. So happy. Like, I want this one, and I want Office Lady Kohane for sure. This one. But now that I know you can buy it in the, what's that called? You can buy it in the exchange. I'm like, huh, maybe. You know what? You can probably buy barbecue on in the exchange too. Hold on. Green picks up from, okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. We can add friends later if you join co-op. Let me see. I gotta get this done. We have 20 minutes. I have to decide. I thought I was decided already, but now that I realize they're inside the shop, I'm like, huh. Maybe I should wait. I'm sure barbecue on is here. Where is it? Barbecue on. Barbecue. Here, barbecue on's available. Maybe I should do more permanent banners. Oh, yeah. Because you can just straight up buy it. Like, if I just, you know, I should have gone more for the Mizuki card back in Invisible Discord. I got Enna and Kanade. I didn't get Mizuki though. How long ago was Fest Enna? Maybe next year? Let me check. Which one is Fest Enna? Fest Enna. Is there a way to filter festival ColorFes cards on Sekai.best? Fast and New Year's. Oh, the New Year's one. Like the New Year's on one, right? The one that I got. Last New Year's. That's what I rolled for. Green picks. yeah. They only have up to last year 2.0, so they don't have everything after, like the New Year's on as well as the ENA 2, I'm assuming. New Year's ENA. Which one was it though? Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. I want Kohane. Someone's gonna shout at me for rolling on non-fest cards. This Shiho is nice, but I don't know. She's so angry. This An though, I don't know. Shouldn't be having those thoughts. She's already married to Kohane. They're happy together. I should be happy for them. That's why I like this one. Happy on with the camping with the girlfriend, camping with her partner, life partner. And then we have Office Lady Kohane. I want that one. I guess the newest one would be the Croquette Minori. Not Croquette, the Senbei one. This one. Minori stuff in her face. I like this one. So cute. But I was thinking Minori and Kohane. But now I'm having doubts again. Like if I should get An and Shiho instead. I think I would rather have the An. I want the Kohane though, but I already have 20 tickets. That's really close to getting enough. I guess I never planned what to do with the tickets because they were saved for, pitying Minori, but we got Minori a little bit early. So, we were lucky enough. Anyways, I'm not pulling yet. I have 17 minutes to think about this. Am I gonna decide? Probably not. Little Tigress. I'm not gonna be able to decide. Yeah. Office Lady, Kohane. Maybe I'll go with like ColorFes on. I'm on Animal Caretaking team, of course. You know me. I mean, that's another reason. Shiho, Minori, and Kohane are all in the Animal Caretaking club. They're literally like my 3 favorite characters. Maybe An's also 3rd. But I'm on Animal Caretaking for sure. Broadcasting, you know what? Is it Ichika? No. Is Ichika in the broadcasting? I don't know. I'm sure there's a meta answer for broadcasting. I honestly don't care. I feel like people just pop in all the time and like, oh, you should be on the meta team. Honestly, I don't even know how to find out what the meta team is, but I think people like look up what happened on JP's server and they just pick that one. But yeah, co-op's not for a while. We're doing gacha first. I'm putting my sleeves on just to do append. Because I can't decide. I have 16 minutes to decide what kind of picks to do. I just don't know. Just don't know. I'm thinking I should do ColorFes on. ColorFes on and Croquette Minori. And then I will buy the Office Lady Kohane next time I do a permanent banner. I think I need to look for a permanent banner to roll on as well. Have any of you played Append yet? Actually, when I was doing co-op earlier, Vampire showed up and I played Append in co-op. And I lived! Because it's a 26. You chose broadcast too? No, everyone's on broadcast. I'm all alone. Yeah, I kind of don't like cheerful shows because it always splits everyone, and I'm always on the wrong team. Like everyone is literally on the other team. Like every viewer I have is always on the other team. I'm only the one who just picks what I like. Minori's on Animal Caretaking. I'm gonna be on Animal Caretaking. But yeah, Append is kind of it's cool. I like it. I'm actually really enjoying it. But I guess I wish there were more lower difficulty Appends, like around 28, 29s I can handle. 30s and up there, it's kind of a stretch. I was hoping to full combo this eventually. Probably. You can choose whatever team you want to be, but if you want to play co-op, you have to be with me. You have to be on Animal Caretaking. Yeah. I guess Broadcast had the Miku. That kind of makes sense. I forgot who's on the... I forgot which character's in the broadcasting club now. I think it was An and Ichika or something. Or maybe it was just An. No! There goes my combo. Oh crap. I'm gonna lock my screen. Yeah, like this one feels, because it's only a 24, feels really easy. But I can't get a full combo yet. I think if I practice a little bit more. I also wanted to ask a question. I forgot to do this. What do you mean ranking for the banner cards? Which banner cards? Oh, you mean the 6 of them? Is that what you mean? Like the Minori, the Kaito, and the Meiko? What time is it? 11 minutes to pull. So it's gonna be Minori is first. Minori is like S rank, you know, above first. And then after that, it's probably Kanade and Ichika. I guess I can talk. You know, we're about to pull anyways. I was gonna. That's kind of the plan. If I get Minori super early, I don't know. I was like, should I save for the future? I feel like I might be dead by the time the next banner comes around. So I almost feel like I'm gonna roll 300 no matter what. Or at least 240, 250? 240, 260? But it's basically Minori and then Kanade and Ichika. And then the other 3, it's probably Kaito next, and then Meiko, and then Tsukasa last, of course, because I hate Tsukasa. I didn't actually see the hairstyle. I don't actually know what it looks like. How do I change? Where's Minori? Minori. I actually don't. I haven't seen it. It's not working. I feel like ever since this update, I can't swap tabs easily. I don't know what's the deal. There. I might. I wasn't considering for the hairstyle. I was just considering because it's Minori. And mostly because, you know, it's always nice to roll something for Anniversary. That's what I feel like. It's pretty nice though. But yeah, I was thinking about not going to 300, but life is short. I don't know if I can make it to the next... I don't know if I can make it another year. I don't know if I can save the 4th year anniversary. I feel like, you know... That's what I feel like with, you know, PGR. I've been playing 3 years. I'm saving and saving. There's things I've been saving over 3 years that I haven't used, and I'm probably gonna quit the game, you know, before I spend all the stuff that I've been saving. So life is too short. So now at least that's how I'm feeling at the moment. So I think I'm gonna go 300, but then, you know, I'd probably stop after that. I don't think I would go at least 260, I would say. 260, and then I can dump all these vouchers. Beyond that, I'm not sure. Like, I think going a full 300 or going a full 360, I would probably rather save for the next ColorFes. Especially if I'm not going, like, you know, I'm like, I don't really want any of the picks that badly. I mean, I do like them, but none of them are like, you know, stuff I've been saving for, you know, because, you know, I plan my pulls very carefully because I am free to play, and because I have no money, I have to plan my spending very carefully. So, you know, all those gacha planning streams I've been doing over the past, you know, year and 3 months or so, you know, I've planned out very clearly what I'm going to be rolling. And any card that I've seen that I really wanted, you know, I kind of went for it already. So, you know, the next one would be, you know, the next Minori, as well as the next Minori, as well as the Shizuku and the Shiho along with the Minori. I don't know what to do. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll get Fes on just because it's a Fes card, and then the Minori eating the stuff in her face. I'm just gonna lock it in so I don't have to think anymore. Because I don't really think... I mean, Fes Shiho kind of be nice. But I like this one. It's just so cute. It's so cute. It's very Minori too. Hungry, you just gotta eat. Yeah, I think I don't know, I've definitely changed over the past year. Like, I definitely like Minori even more than I did, you know, at the beginning. I mean, I have my old, here's my old. Oh, I wanted to ask you this, since UMR is here right now. I don't know who else is here, but do you guys like this layout for my stream or this one? For Project Sekai. So I do need to like extend my background a little bit more, which I have to redo. But there's this one, and then there's this one. So this one chats on the left, this one's chats on the right. Also, I don't have I'm not on an iPad. iPads are like 4x3. This tablet's like 16x10, so it's like a tall monitor. It's not like a widescreen monitor. But with this one, like, it would work pretty well with the first one. Just bigger screen, right? That's what I think. But I feel like a lot of streamers, they're so heavy on UI, like, and art, as opposed to just, you know, want more game footage. But you mean the first one by the bigger one, right? The bigger screen one. Yeah, this is the one that I've been... it doesn't look very professional, because it's not. Like, something like this one looks a little bit more, you know, I feel like it's just common, like all streamers do it like this. But I want more game footage, that's what I want. I want a bigger Minori on my screen. Okay, 6 minutes, I have to decide. Yeah, now that I know I can basically get the Kohane in, you know, 10 more, 100 more permanent banner pulls, that one I really want. I would say of all these cards here, I want the Office Lady Kohane the most. Barbecue On, I feel like I have too many On cards already. Also, the other thing is that, what's that called? On's ponytail hairstyle is not on that card. It's on another card that's limited. So you don't even get the hairstyle. That's one reason I like that card a lot too. It's the ponytail On. So happy. Enna cards, not happening. You know, if it was like last year, maybe. You know, if we had 4 picks, maybe I would pick the kimono one. The kimono, this one. I like the pre and the post, both of them. So nice. But no, there's only 2 picks this year. Absolutely not. Do you know? I don't know. I guess if you're following JP 4th year, I don't know what next year's anniversary banner is going to be like. Like, is it going to be even less picks or what's the deal? This one's nice though. If you have any night court, I would get the. I would get ID Smile Mizuki. I would totally get this one. But you know, I also have no room for Mizuki, no room for Anna, not even room for Shiho. It's gonna be Kohane. It has to be like Kohane and Minori. Those are my two favorites by far, by far. But now I'm like sacrificing. I'm sacrificing Kohane for An, because we're also gonna get Kohane through the permanent banner probably. Okay, 4 minutes. Come on, big money. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice An, and then the other one's gonna be Minori. Croquette Minori. Ta-da! Like that. Or Senbei. I think it's Senbei. I haven't done that story yet. That's the Shizuku story. We're getting close. Not there yet. I think we're on. See, I don't even have to scroll that far anymore. We're already there. We just did the Shiho one, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to Dream Place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 to Haruka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So like 20 stories. I guess it's still pretty far. Yeah, Anna's story's next. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see how tiering goes today. So it might just be me playing alone. That's what it feels like. Man, we have 2 minutes. I literally haven't decided what to do yet. Alright, let me check my notes. So I wrote down all the ones I really wanted. It's on ColorFes, Barbecue on, Office Lady Kohane. Yeah, I think. I mean, you guys can kind of tell this about me. I usually like cute cards more than sexy cards. So you know. ColorFes, you know, Thicc ColorFes on. It's cool, and I feel like because it's, you know, ColorFes, I'm like more likely to roll it. But you know, really, I just want Happy on instead. This one. But I want the Kohane one for sure. We're gonna get Kohane, and then we're gonna buy Kohane straight up. So it's gonna be ColorFes on and Croquette Minori or Senbei. I guess I'll have to wait till the story to find out if it's Senbei or Croquette or whatever. 1 minute. Okay, I'm just gonna lock in the picks so I stop thinking about it. It's like whatever. If I really wanted that Shiho card, I should have I should have rolled for last year too, but I didn't. You know, last year I don't think I chose a Fest card either, right? I don't think I chose a Fest card for the 4 picks or the 1 pick. Okay, Minori Croquette. Yeah, like if I get that Shiho card, I probably just wouldn't use it. At least not for this event. I guess these two I wouldn't, but you know, the Croquette Minori I would use all the time. I would use it sometimes. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna lock it in. Goodbye. It's locked in. We gotta go soon. All right, 12:30. So I have 4 tickets or 6. I don't remember now. I have 4 tickets. So the first stopping point is 260. The second stopping point would be 300, and the third stopping point would be 360. So priority is Minori. And then after Minori, it would be Kanade. And after Kanade, it's pretty close. It would be Ichika. You know, I'm not a fan of Ichika, but this is definitely the best Ichika there is. Best Ichika card there is. Thank you, Tigress. All right, here we go. 2 205,000 crystals. We won't use all of it. Minori. Come on. Also, I remember, what's that called? Yuamura used to tell me, you told me the order of the rolls. It used to be weird, but now it's even, right? Now it's just a straight counterclockwise circle, right? I think. I don't know, we'll see. Here we go. The first 10. Now it's just a straight circle. Okay. I gotta count them now. Yellow. 1. Flip, flip, nothing, nothing. Alright, so that means the yellow is on 3 or 4. We'll see. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so including the one Miku's holding. Including the one Miku's holding. And then you go counterclockwise. Do I have this one? I do. There are... there's a few that I don't have. Alright, let me write this down too. I'm gonna write down my pulls, just in case. Here. New page. Pulls. Shiho? I don't think there's any 2 stars I don't have. Alright. 10 pull. Oh, hold on. Let me... Okay, before we keep going, I'm gonna go clear out my green room. I gotta go clear out my green room. I feel like they look bigger than before. Like with the new UI, they feel bigger. I don't know. It feels different. Let me go clear out my green room. Or at least know where my green room is. How do we even get there? I know there's like a green room button here. Green room. How do we do this? Not acquired. Is it acquired? Why are they all in order if it's by acquired? Talent, rarity, skill level. Should I shard everything first? Let me shard everything. Okay, so we have an almost empty slate. Almost empty slate. We missed the first 10, but too bad. Alright, let me check. Fight, Minori! Oh, wrong button. Here we go again. Come on. Minori? Minori? This new animation, though. Is it longer? Flip! Flip, flip, flip! That's 3, on number 3. Here we go. Come on. Basic? Wait, this is new Miku. Why is this new? Is it like the 3rd year Miku? Okay, here we go. Come on, Minori, Minori. Rui. This is non-pick, non-fest. This is like the first event one. Like what's the Halloween one called? The Becoming Potatoes one. What's the event called? It's on Wonder Halloween or something like that. Yeah, that one. I guess there's new 3rd year 2 stars to collect too. Painting Kanade. Basic Kohane. So I guess they didn't give them out for free. It's actually new. Becoming Potatoes Rui. Alright. Does this Miku look different though? This looks like super basic Miku though. Let me check that real quick. Characters. This is the original Miku. Right? This is original Miku. Where's the new one we just got? This one? Do they look identical? Like, I'm trying to spot the difference. Don't they look identical? It's just a different pose. It's 2-star maybe? It's not a new outfit, right? It's the same outfit. It looks identical to me. Alright, well, let's spend enough time with this. Let's go. I'll never figure it out. Okay. I do really appreciate that there's technically, you know, right here on top. That's a pity counter. Because it's really annoying. It's really annoying in like Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star without it. That's why I have to count manually. But here I just look, 20. Here we go. 21 to 30. Come on, come on. Flip, flip. Nothing. Minori? Wrong Minori. Well, no Minori is wrong, but not the the new Shiho. I like new Kaito too. The overworld Kaito with the hat, it's so cute, but when you zoom in on him, like he doesn't have the hat on. He doesn't have the hat on. Like the Chibi overworld one has the hat. It's like so big. My coordinates. Wait. This is a 4-star? No. This isn't the one. Wait, this is the. This is not the one where Minori's like, it's blinding. I don't know. Is that a 4-star or a 3-star? I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. The one where Haruka's like dressed as something too, and then Minori is like, Minori's like, it's blinding my eyes. Not that one. That's Halloween. Okay. Is this one different? When's this one from? Is that one? Is she like a maid in that one or something? Like a maid cafe maybe? That one's. Wait, is that a Haruka card or is that's a Haruka card, right? Not a Minori card. Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I would want that one. All right. Let's keep going. I think we're gonna go to 260 minimum. And okay, 4-star. How many? How many? How many? How many? How many? Come on. 2 on 9, 8, 7, 6. 9 and 6. 2. Okay. Alrighty. Ichika. This is the 3-star, right? 3-star. I probably have it already. New Saki. Oh my god, what the hell? Yay! This one you can't pity for. So this is the best possible option, isn't it? This is the best one we could get. Because we cannot pity for that one. We could pity for Minori. We're getting Minori no matter what. Oh, and Yuko Hane too. And we have one more, right here. Is this the Fest one? Is this Fest? Is this Fest Kaito? I don't know what the pre-training is. I just know it's the basketball with the post-training. Is it? Is it or not? I don't know. I don't know. I only know the after one, he's lying on the floor with the basketball looking at you. Is it? It is? Wow. Okay, we're done for tonight, guys. No, we have to get Minori at least. Honestly, okay, so I didn't consider like absolute best case scenario. Absolute best case scenario, if we get Minori and Kanade and Ichika, we already have An. I might not go all the way. I would stop beforehand, but only if we hit all 3, probably. Otherwise, we're going all the way. Wow, that's really good. So, number 2, we got An Kaito. Wow. All right, here we go. 41 to 50. Fighto, Minori. Also, I shouldn't jinx it. My tablet hasn't crashed yet. If you guys know from before, you know, I always crash whenever I win. No, nothing. Okay. Is this new Mako? Some of the new outfits are, you know, I still have the issue with the live 2D shoulders. I don't know when this one's from. I feel like I don't have this one because I don't have very many Nene cards. Maybe it's new. Yeah. This is probably when they're going to America. Sekai Nene Cutie Sumairu Haruka Shihon. The art feels like bigger than before. Like everyone feels, it used to feel smaller, I don't know why. Like everyone feels really in my face. Like it didn't feel this way before. I don't know how to describe, at least that's what I remember. Is it? You mean the Fest Mako one? Or you mean this one? You don't like this one? It's kind of weird. Like I like the top, but I feel like it doesn't match with the dress. I feel like if you were going for like a different kind of vibe would be better. Like maybe with pants it would be better or something, or like a shorter skirt, but not like a frilly like a flowy skirt. I think. At least that's my limited guy fashion sense. That's all I got. The jacket itself pretty cool, but it doesn't match with the skirt at all. It's so weird. It's not. Yeah, you're right. Okay, keep going. So far we have An and Kaito. That means there are technically 6 more in the picks. All right, here we go. Pull again. 51 to 60. Fight, Minori. I also feel like my tablet's lagging from the animations now. Music videos too. 5 of them, 5. All right, 1, I'll take it. 6. 1, 2, 3. The new Street Miku, like the profile. I don't like her shirt. I don't like her shirt. The coat is really cool. Have this ready. Okay, Kanade. Ichika. I don't know how many 3 stars I don't have. Let me check that real quick. Oh my god! Minori. Wait, so... Minori. Yay. I'm confused. I don't know what to do now. This is 50. Is this 51 or 50? This is 50, right? Minori. I don't know what to do now. So I have Minori, I have An. So the reality is, do I want to do 240 more pulls for Ichika and Kanade? I wasn't expecting to get An and Minori so fast. I don't know. It's really between... It's this Kaito, right? It better be. Ichika and the Yandere Kanade. I like the Kanade one. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? You guys should keep going? Because I have the Minori, I have the An. So it would be the... And we have Kaito, so it would be... It would just be the Kanade and the... Kanade and the Ichika, I think. We're right at 62. Right at 60 means we would be exactly 10 tickets total. Like we wouldn't go over. Yeah, I'm thinking about stopping. Because I literally the An, I think that's the main thing. The An and the Minori. The pick. I don't know. I guess it really comes down to, do I want Kanade or... I wasn't prepared for good luck because I always prepare for the worst. I never prepare for the best situation. I think I should stop for now, I think. Let me level them up first. Let me put in the team too. Let's see what happens. Oh, wrong one. Event team... Minori. Event bonus up. 80 bonus. Wow, it's crazy. This one's so cute. Pre and post. This is like stalking Haruka in your class. How do we level up? Practice. Also, I haven't leveled the card with this new UI yet, but you can do mastery here now too. What the? There used to be a max button. There used to be a max button, I feel like. Like, I feel like there used to be a button where you can be like right here, that you hit, it would be like max of that type. But now you have to drag this, I think. They did that in PGR as well. I don't know why. I guess, most people don't try to save little bits like me. Like, I like to level things manually so I get, more... maximize the practice scores or stuff like that. Ooh. You know what? It lingers there for a lot longer than before, I think. Like if I want to, like use like some of these, and then I guess you can. Auto's just gonna use all your small ones. I don't know how I feel about this. Or I mean, I know how I feel about it. It's not great. But it is what it is. Let me level them all first. Minori. I don't know about wish jewels. I'm still really cheap on those. I feel like, this is a nice Minori card. He's growing up. But it's still not my favorite. My favorite's the one with Kohane and Shiho. That one still. So I'm gonna hold off on mastery. Skills. Skills are pricey at this point too, right? I do at least one level. Don't judge me for all the materials I'm hoarding. I'm just like hoarding them on. I don't know if I'll ever spend these. I just hold on to them. How much is it? It's so expensive to go to the next one though, I think. Yeah, it took like 4, and then the next one cost like 12. It's really harsh. All right, we have. I kind of want the Kanade. I feel like I want the Kanade. We're gonna roll. Like I think the Ichika. I'm okay not getting the Ichika. That's another thing. Looking at the future banners, I don't really have another banner that I really want to. For the last 4 months in JP server, nothing I really want other than World Link Minori, and I will have enough for World Link Minori and New Year's Minori as well. Let's do a couple more while I think. The downside is that it looks more green than anything. Come on, 10 4 stars. 1, I'll take it. Akito. I feel like I've waited for gacha so long. I just want to roll. Not that it's like a good choice, but I just want to roll for something. When's this one? I don't have it. At least that's good. My cheer for you, Len. Oh yeah, this Miku looks totally different from the old Wonderland one. Wait. It can't be Festland, right? Can it be? I didn't choose a Festland. Unless they're in the pool. Hospital, Len. Ugh. Yeah, this is totally different from his old one. Okay. Oh, they're in the pool too? Oh, okay. I can't change my picks anymore, right? It's too late now. Bonus details. That's not what it was like. Gacha details? Four stars with the higher drop rates. Where are they? Oop. Oh, those are 3 stars. 3 stars here. Oh, they're not even listed there. 1.07. But here on the top. I don't know what I'm doing. Should I stop? Should I stop? I've already gone over 10. I have 11 tickets now, so that's really bad already. Now it's like I have to go all the way for the Kanade. I kind of want the Kanade. I can't think straight. We're just gonna keep going. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Maybe we'll stop at 260. We'll stop at 260. No, I had to stop at 60 because I already had 4 tickets. I don't know. Wait, you can only buy a maximum of 10 tickets, right? You can't buy more than 10, right? Is that what it is? Like, you can't even buy more, right? Yeah, I think, you know what? I would rather... I think I would much rather save for Sanrio collab. Sanrio is just another fun, it's another fun event to roll for. But I want the Kanade though. I don't know. What's this one? Brand new school Miku. Everything looks higher quality than before, even though it's like the same pictures from before. I don't know what's the deal. Wait, do I have this one already? I already have it. I don't have very many Shiho cards. Oh, let me see. Let me check the exchange. You can only buy 10 maximum, so maybe I should stop at 100. And then, where is it? Kanade though. Kanade is like slowly becoming up my tier list by a lot. Huh. I don't know what I'm doing. We may all be dead next year. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking right now. I save and save and save. That's what I'm feeling about PGR. I've been playing PGR for over 3 years. And now I'm left with all this stuff that I never used, and I'm probably gonna quit the game. You know, next year we may all be dead. You know, World War III will have started, and you know, we'll all be dead. I'll probably be drafted. I would have killed myself by then. That's why I want to roll now. I need some instant gratification. We're gonna go to 100 at least. Pull that gacha. That's right. Life is short. I hope we get Kanade in the next 2 rolls. If we get Kanade, then I'll stop. Kanade, please write a song for me. The first one. Come on, please. No. Which one is this? I don't know. It's pretty cute. Little Squirrel's Invitation. Wait, I already have it. No, wait. How do I have it? I could have sworn I don't have any. Well, it's Emu. I don't have any 4-star Emus at all. 0. I have 0 4-star. That's a Nana card though. This might be new. I have very few Emu cards. Like, really, really few. It is new. I don't know what this one is. The Mako? Wrong Kanade. Oh, is this new Anna? I don't know. Let me phrase it that way. It would be 160 pulls for Kanade. Which is, what is it? 160 is 30k times 6. 48,000 crystals for Kanade. Here's the last hope, our last hope. Last hope. Please? I don't know. Come on. Please, Kanade. 10. 1, okay. This is the 3-star. I had it already, okay. Iho. New Kohane. Hold on. This guy, oh my god. Is this? This is Fest Tsukasa, isn't it? He stole my Kanade. That's all I can feel right now. I guess I shouldn't complain though. Okay. Oh, is this new Honami? Or this is just like a different outfit? This is the Fest Tsukasa, isn't it? It is, I think. We're at the borderline. We either have to go all the way or stop. I'm gonna go all the way. Life is too short. Life is too short. And the main thing is that there's not a banner in the next year, full year, that I'm looking forward to that I don't have budget for. Already budgeted for World Link, Minori. Already budgeted for the next ColorFes Minori. So I'm not saving for a day that may never come. We're going to 260. That's it. 260. Absolutely not going for 300. 260. That's it. Here we go. 110. Flip Miku. Nope. On 10. Minori? Ooh. Honami Haruka. Honami Akito. I feel like we haven't gotten too many Akitos. Or Mizukis. Oh, this is the new one. I kind of don't like the new Mizuki unit outfit too much. She's like wearing like leggings or stockings or something underneath her skirt, right? I feel like it doesn't feel like Mizuki. Like, Mizuki's, very bright and bubbly. Alright, let's keep going. 120. Come on. Come on. I didn't see it. Oh my god. I tapped too fast. Well, there could be a hidden 4-star here somewhere. Or there could be nothing. This is 3-star maybe? 3-star. Okay. We might not have gotten a 4-star. I already had that one though. Len. Nene. Oh, new Nene. I missed it. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. I think so far from the Wonderlands one I've seen, they're more, how do you say it? They look better. They look less childlike. I would say it looks less circus-like than their older outfits, I think. I mean, When I was trying to, when I was in Japan and, when I tried to introduce Project Sekai to my sister, she would always refer to, Wonderland Showtime as the circus troupe. Which, at least from an American perspective, circus is not a compliment. 10. 1. Have you guys ever gotten, like, what's the most 4 stars you've gotten in a single pull? I think I've gotten like 3 before one time, maybe. Again! Oh my god, this guy. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever gotten 10 before in a single 10 pull. 4? Ooh, that's pretty good. I mean, it would have to have insane luck. 6% chance each time. Ooh, oh, this one's so cute. Her shoulders are all right. I don't want to look at those live 2D models right now. They're so messed up. I feel like it's not gonna get fixed ever because I looked at some future JP stories. They look the same. I feel like I'm the only one in the world who notices it. This one though, did you guys see my Minori plush? My second year Minori plush? I posted a video yesterday, not today, yesterday, with the smaller size. So I have 2 of the smaller Minoris, the smaller Fuwapuchi Minoris from the Crane games. This one was actually one from a Crane game. Yeah, my sister got it from Japan. Not the time that I went, but after that, she went back to Japan again. So it's really nice. I like this outfit a lot. I should probably change Minori's clothes, I think. But actually, I'm using the default. I think I'm using default costumes. I don't know. I lost track. I don't know what we're on. So we have the Kaito, we don't have the Meiko, and we don't have Kanade and Ichika. So there's like 3 more possible ones that we could get, I think. And... Oh, is this it? Is this Fest Meiko? Is it? It looks like it, I think. I have to check though. I don't actually know. Saki, Toya. Is it? Cheshire Smile. Miku. It is! And another Kaito. Is this 3? This is 3-star. Ooh. Oh, Shizuku. I love this one too. You know what? I kind of wish they had like 3 or 4 stars of their new outfits. Wait, so which ones do I have now? Let me double check. All acquired? What's the first one we got today? My eyes can't track. We got... My eyes can't follow. Who's the first one we got today? Was Kaito the first one? No. The further down? An, Louis... Where's the An that we got today? Here, right there. I have An. I have Minori somewhere. I have An. I have Kaito. I have Minori. I have Tsukasa. I have Meiko. So we're only missing... Who are we missing now? We're only missing Kanade and Ichika. And the pick of the Croquette Minori, or the Senbei Minori. Maybe. I might get it after. We'll see. Okay, we're going for 260. Unless we get Kanade, then then I don't know what to do anymore. I guess we can go for Ichika. 150. Come on. I've given up counting how many we've gotten so far. I think my tablet's frozen. Oh, never mind. We're here. Oh. $10. No. 1. Okay. Number 7. Miku. Oh, this is like the Nene event. Old Kanade. This is a 3-star. I almost thought it was new. Guess not. Old Mafuyu. New Miku. Oh, this one's nice. You know what? This one, the top makes it look very. It's almost like their actual in-game outfits. I feel like. On duplicate. The cherry blossom Kanade, that's nice. I don't know how many dupes we have right now. Let me green room real quick. So we literally cleared out everything today. So how do I see? An should be here, right? Oh, I see her there now. Okay. Let me just do rarity. We've gotten 4 green rooms today. Kanade, please save me. Save me, Kanade. All right. 1. Roll 7 again. Nami. Shizuku. Hold on. Airi. Miku. This is a 3-star. Do I have this? I must have it, I guess. Nice for a 3-star. Another one! They keep coming, but all the wrong ones. All the wrong ones. This happened last year too, I think. How many rolls did you do? Did you guys all get what you wanted, or? I don't know. Keep going. Let's keep going. You only did 60 pulls? Okay. Oh, nothing. You'll never get what you want? Well, that's tough. You know, that's tough. Wait, did you not roll Fes Enna last year then, or what happened? Because Fes Enna, if it's not available, she was within the last year. Did you not roll during that one? Alrighty. Oh, that's Shizuku Luca. On. This is 3-star only. On. Haruka. This is 3-star Kaito. We got this one earlier too, I think. Yeah, I don't remember when Fes Enna came out. You said it was last year New Year's, right? That's when I went for the An. I guess, you know, that ColorFes I didn't do as well. Because I remember I had to use the pity on the An after all. You did, but you chose to exchange your vouchers for New Year's An because I figure Anna will be in the Fest banners. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I went with New Year's on too. Nothing. Miku, Anna, Len, Mafuyu, Len. Kanade eating real ramen, not cup ramen, not cup min. Yeah, next year for sure. There's another 3-star. Passing out flyers. Alright, nothing new. We're gonna keep going. Let's go all the way. We only have 80 more rolls to go, I think. Around there. Come on. Flip! Nothing. Miku, Shihon, Saki. Haruka swimsuit. I feel like I've never seen this Enna before. I guess you don't notice 2-star. That one's pretty cool. Did we get this one earlier? It might be new for me. It is. I have so few Emu cards. I have 0 4-stars. I don't even have enough to do challenge shows for 3 stars. Onami? So any Emu card is good. I feel like I don't actually know what the rates are. I don't know what the rates are for like what percentage of the pulls are these cards? Because it feels like it's all of them. 4 times 8, that's 3.2. So the other one should be roughly, excuse me, 2.8% cumulative, I think. So like roughly half of them should be non-ColorFes pulls. But they're all ColorFes pulls right now. But again, not the one I really need now anyways. I guess we got on, I can't complain. Alright, this is 200. We have 6 more to go and we're done. This is taking a long time. I should go faster. I mean, I could skip it. I feel like I don't like to though. I don't know if people mind when I do this. I know some people, I've had people in the past before get angry that I don't do gacha super fast. But like I'm trying to drag this out for, you know, my own brand of content, which is kind of, that's just the way I want to do things. Like, you know, I've seen people, you know, you could do 300 rolls in like 2 minutes if you wanted to or something. But it's been like 40 minutes already. I hope no one minds. So I guess even if you do, I'm probably gonna do it this way. I can't help it. Especially since, you know, these crystals were, you know, they didn't come easy. I saved a long time for these. It's free to play, basically. Okay, we have 6 more. We don't have Ichika or Kanade yet. At this point, if we get Ichika or Kanade, if we get both, I don't know what to do. You gotta go pee soon. It's really hot today. So I'm dying from the heat, so I'm drinking like a lot of water. Toya. Oh. Dying from the, you know, it's gonna be really hot this next week. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, this is new Miku. What's the deal with the, I'm assuming it's like a clock? Or maybe it's not a clock, it's just like Roman numerals. Old Mizuki. This is 3-star. Already have it. Kanade. Painting, Kanade. Cute Kohane. It is a clock? Pretty bridesmaid Kohane. Like, it might be designed in the motif of a clock, but physically it doesn't make sense because, you know, 1, 12, and 3 have to be at 90-degree angles. So it's like 30 degrees at most. So it's like 3 times the size. It's like, it needs to be 3 times further apart to be a clock. I guess that's math though. So let's not get into that. Aiko leaves. All right, we have 50 more pulls. and I'm stopping. I can't see a reason to go beyond 260 at this point. I have to double check if it's 260 or 240. It would be awkward if we, we got both Ichika and Kanade right now, though. All right, pull number 9. Up. Cotton Candy Toya, Cat Kaito, Mafuyu, new one, Izuku, back to back, same one. This is wait. We literally just got this one. What are the odds? It's not even a fest card. What are the odds? What are the... Oh, new Kanade, that's cute. I always wonder, when you see the icon now, it's when you see the icon, it's always please zoom in more. It's weird because it's like there's like this, black triangle on her face. It's like, is she wearing a mask? No, it's just her sleeve. But like on the icons, it looks super weird like that. But yeah, what are the odds of getting the exact same one? It's like 0.101% of getting the exact same. Yeah, because it's so there's like a 1% chance that you would get the exact same one on a 10 pull. They are messing with me. They are. But it doesn't matter, we will get Kanade for sure at this point. The real question is, are we gonna get Ichika? Come on, one or the other. Come on, nothing. Oh, that's a lot of 3 stars though. Alrighty, finally. She-Hole. It's an Ichika card. The new Len, I don't know what the bottom half looks like. I feel like their street clothes, I feel like I like their black jackets a lot, but like what they have underneath is like super weird. It's like it doesn't match. The Miku one as well. Why is she so sad? Oh, that's probably pre-more jump, isn't it? Another Ichika. Wrong Ichika though. Hey, this is new at least. We need Fest Ichika though. Though at this rate, we only have 30 more pulls for Fest Ichika. It's probably let me double check, I forgot. I always forget. My memories are actually pretty good. But people may not realize that, my attention is very scattered while streaming. I have to multitask a lot of things, and try to keep things interesting. I have 4 tickets, so we're only going up to 260. Alright, 30 pulls. Please, Ichika. Ichika. Or Kanade. Ichika. Come on, come on. Alright, alright. One. Better than none. 1. Akito, Miku, Kohane, Rui with cake, Luca. I think it's this one here, right? No, next one. Mako. Next one. Come on. Another. We thought it would be difficult. No, this is technically the rarest one. With very strategically posed, and camera positioning. Alright, well. The dream is almost dead. The dream is almost dead of getting every single Fest one. We also didn't get Croquette Minori, or the Senbei Minori, I'm assuming. 20 more, here we go. Minori. Flip. 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 No. On Miku. This one's pretty cool. I feel like I haven't seen this before. Miu Haruka. Jihon. Konami. Beat Eater Rin. Basic Meiko. Miku. I don't know when this one's from. Mafuyu. Oh, we just got this one too. I guess there's not too many 3 stars out there. There are actually more 4 stars than 3 stars, right? Because every event they only release like 1 3-star, but like, anywhere from like 3 to 6 4 stars. All right, we've reached the end. This is the final pull. We came in wanting Minori. We got Minori early on. Our pick was on. We got her early. We didn't get Croquette Minori or Senbei Minori, stuffing her face, but we could buy it in the future. We got Kaito, we got Meiko, we got Tsukasa. We got multiples. We don't have, the second and third picks I wanted, which was Kanade and Ichika. Ichika versus Kanade. If I get the Kanade one, I would get the hairstyle. No, if I get the Ichika one, I would get the hairstyle. Kanade's a maybe. Kanade already looks cute. I love Ichika's ponytail though. But I would get Kanade over because I like Kanade better. So this is really the fate of Ichika, down to the last 10 pull. We'll find out. Here we go. Wish me luck, the last one. Saving for a long time for this. Come on, please. No! Will the dream die right here? Flip, 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 flip.
Hayaku, mitsukete agete.
That's it. That's the last pull. Yeah, so it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't bad at all. I don't think I can complain. I don't think I can complain. Like, where is it? Characters. All? Acquired, I think? 4-star? Can you can't sort 4 stars, can you? So I wanted to see how many we got. The first one we got today was the on. I can't see it. My eyes are bad. Where is it? I feel like it's right in front of my face, but I don't see it. Where is it? Like, I literally cannot see it. It's like right in front of my face. There, it's right next to the Kaito. We got 1 on, 2 with Kaito, 3 with Minori, 4 with Len, 5 with Tsukasa. And that's it. So I haven't gotten anything new since Tsukasa. So 5 with Tsukasa. Is that right? Wait, that can't be right. I could have sworn I missed the Meiko. I just glanced over it. It's so hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a Mako. 6, and then green room we got. Green room we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 duplicates in the green room. So a lot of dupes. I guess Ichika's not, well, you know. I say Ichika's not. I could totally go for Ichika instead. I think I want Kanade though. I don't know. What would you guys rather go for, Ichika or Kanade? Like for me, character-wise, let me flash my tier list. Or what's your guys' rankings for the current ColorFes? Where's my tier list? Kanade is a lot. This isn't even my more newly updated one. I feel like I need to redo my tier list soon. I was gonna redo it the last time I did gacha planning, but no one was around. So I was like, for me, well, I meant not all fest cards, just the current ones. Like basically, would you rather get Ichika or Kanade? For me, I like Kanade a lot more as a character. This is not exchange. It's event exchange. Not event exchange. Where is it? Gacha sticker exchange. The ponytail, yeah, but I like Kanade though. That's the thing. I like Kanade. I like the post-training Kanade. For an Ichika card, this is probably the best Ichika card. Probably ever. And I love the ponytail. I love this ponytail. But that's the thing. I already have. I don't have Spoiljoy Park Kanade, and I guess I'll never get it. Kanade's ponytail though, it's a lot nicer than the other ponytails. Like, how do I do this? Dress up mode, accessory, oh, hairstyle. It's so nice. Oh my god, I would actually use it. This one. Oh my god, I love this one so much. This is even better than the Ichika ponytail. Your ranking would be Ichika, Kanade, Mako, Kaito, Minori, Tsukasa. Actually, what did I rank it before? I did do this in my ranking somewhere. Maybe I can find it. This is last year for JP server. Project Sekai Gacha serve rankings. Okay. So I rated the Minori as an 8 and a 9. I rated the Ichika as a 6 and a 9. I rated the Kanade as a 6 and a 8. Tsukasa's a 6 and a 7. Mako's a 6 and a 6. Kaito's a 6 and a 8. So for this one, for the total ranking, for my old ranking, it would be Minori first, then Ichika, then Kanade, then Kaito, and then Tsukasa, and then Mako. But this is before I did more stories, so I feel like after Carnation Recollection, as well as the newer Kanade stories, I like Kanade more and more. And Ichika, I'm waiting for that day where she does something, but she I'm like #1 Ichika hater or something. I'm like Ichika #1 hater. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry if there's any Ichika fans. I know, and I don't think there's any Ichika fans here, so I'll be okay. See, Tsukasa's hair is just his VA hair. Ranked Mako, Kanade, Minori, Tsukasa, Kaito, Ichika. You don't like the Ichika? What? That's like the best Ichika ever. It's like objectively the best Ichika ever. Even though all Ichikas are kind of low ranked. All Ichikas are kind of low ranked. And the ponytail though. Ichika used to be your favorite? Really? Why? I feel like I'm the exact opposite of UMR. You love Enna and Ichika, and like those are like two of my least favorites. Don't tell me you used to like Mafuyu too. I used to like Saki more, but as the story goes on, I feel like she's more of she used to be like a cute younger sister who's very full of energy and life, but she's become more of a spoiled younger sister. At least with her interactions with Tsukasa, I feel like. You know what? I don't have to get it today. I could technically sleep on it. I do really like yeah, Kanade is like one of my favorite characters now. She's definitely moved. She might have moved past Mizuki. She might have moved past Mizuki because I really enjoyed Carnation Recollection. And I'm not really enjoying the Mizuki stories too much because they're just giving us crumbs. They're just like, oh guys, wait for Mizuki 6 before you find out anything real. We're just gonna keep leading you on for 3 years. It's tiring. But like Kanade's story, I feel like I really enjoyed Carnation Recollection. It was one of my favorite stories. I think. Let's see. Like, where is it? Default story, yeah. Those are like my favorite, and the Spojoy Park one too as well. Enna, Saki, Minori, Ichika, Mizuki. Yeah, my top 5 are obviously, well, my top 5 I don't even know. It's the ones I display right here. Minori fan, Kohane, An, Shiho, Shizuku are like kind of debatable. Shizuku, I just felt like Shiho needed Shizuku around, but it's probably Kanade or Mizuki now. Shizuku's moved down a little bit. Yeah, I think Kanade it might make it for my 5th favorite character. And Ichika is literally my last. Even below Enna. Well, pretty close. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like the opposite. I like Saki, but now I like Honami. I like Minori, but now I like Airi. I used to like Kohane, but now I like Toya, and I still love Rui and Mizuki. Saki, Minori, Ichika, Mizuki, I'll tie for 2nd. Mizuki, Honami, Rui, Airi, Enna. Yeah. I need to redo my tier list. Do you guys want to see tier list or you want to see random co-op? I've been waiting to redo my tier list, and I will make my case. No one can sway my opinion, but I will make my case. Tier list. Okay, no, hold on. Let me go break first. I hope you guys okay with that. I gotta pee. I've been drinking so much water since it's really hot today. It's gonna be hot for a whole week. I'm not looking forward to it. I gotta go pee though. I'll be back. If anyone's still around, then I'll do tier list. Otherwise, I'll do some co-op. Thank you. Stay hydrated, everyone. I'm back. Is anyone still here? I don't know anymore. But if anyone's still here, we're gonna do tier list. Let me see if I can load it. Alright, you and Marcia, we're doing tier list. Let's see, how do I do this? How do I load a browser? History. It's kind of a, what's that called? It's a little bit difficult setting up a browser live on stream. Like, it's easy to load it up beforehand, because there's a very high chance that when OBS tries to hook up your browser, it picks the wrong one. Because it's, so let me do studio mode real quick. Studio mode. Okay, I need like a minute to do this. This is my browser. It's like missing. Is it? Ah, see, it picked up the wrong browser. Main browser. Oh, I was supposed to load, let's see, tier maker. What's the tier list site called? It's tier maker, right? I know they have a Project Sekai one with the cheapy avatars. Project Sekai. Here maker. Oh crap! Ugh, wrong one. Hold on. Maybe this one. Okay, that's good enough. Here, let's see. Project Sekai. This one. Save. Which one's that? How do I don't remember how to do this. Oh, presentation mode. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Transition. Okay, I hope nothing blew up. I hope it didn't blow up. I think we're here. Are we still here? Ta-da! Okay, let me redo these tiers first. I learned my mistake last time. So last time I had like this. It was like an S tier, A tier, B, C, and then a D tier. This time I'm basically only gonna be A, B, and then there's a Minori tier. So this is gonna be Minori only. Minori only. And then we'll have an S tier. And then we'll have A tier. And then maybe we'll get to B's. I don't know if we'll get to B's. In case I don't know if I should say this on stream. I've had someone before, I flashed my tier list. They followed me. Then I flashed my tier list and I forgot who was on the bottom. And they flipped out and they unfollowed me and left my stream. So this can happen. I got canceled for not liking their character. But let's so you know, Minori is tier 1. I do kind of want. I love talking about it. Minori is my favorite character by a lot. A lot of my favorite characters have to do with my personal circumstances at the moment. Trigger warning opinion. I used to have a disclaimer right here in the bottom. You see my point? I used to have a do I still have it? I deleted it. I used to have a disclaimer that this is my opinion, don't get angry, but you know, that wasn't in the middle of a tier list stream. I was just doing a normal stream and I flashed my tier list and they literally unfollowed me right there on the spot and left. You know, and created a commotion in chat as well. But you know, before when I did my first tier list thing, it was I did a whole bunch of tier lists. I did like 8 different tier lists. There was you know, visual. I still have the visual one here. Or let me. I always have this one, tier list looks. This one's always, people always ask you like, why isn't Mafuyu at the top? She literally is at the top. But you know, that's why she's all the way at the bottom, you know, because of story. But there's like, who would you want as a friend? Who's very inspirational to you? Like stuff like that. Who has a good singing ability? Who would be stuff like that. But there's a whole bunch of different, you know, categories that matter to me. a lot of it is though, you know, where I am in my life. So I feel like a lot of the kids who are very focused on their, you know, in a way you could say their content creation careers, you know, those are more inspirational to me. And there's really none other than like that other than Minori, because you know, the VTuber industry was basically based on the Japanese idol model from the start. So there's a lot of similarities. So you know, being an aspiring VTuber after I became a fan is like Minori. You know, she started out as a, you know, as a fan of Haruka, and she, you know, she's wanted to, you know, become one herself. And so, you know, Minori never gives up. She's, I don't think out of anyone comes close to her. You know, she auditioned over 50 times by Canon. And then in the ID story, I think they failed another 2 times. So minimum 52 times. She's gotten rejected, but she's still at it. Also, you know, before she wanted, you know, a more traditional idol route. You know, she used to apply to, you know, agencies. You know, that's something that I may or may not have done, which I can't talk about. But then, you know, afterwards, Momo Jump decided to go indie. And, you know, that's what I'm trying to do now, too. So, you know, it's very inspirational. But, you know, Minori is also very cute. She never gives up. She's hardworking. And that's why she's the top. You know, Minori is my muse. That's basically it. Who's S rank? Let me just get it out of the way for sure, you know. Kohane is really, you know, Kohane is so cute. So, you know, Minori is very low on the visual looks tier. Like, she's just, you know, kind of very normal. Kohane is so cute. Kohane's design is like the cutest of everyone, I think. I don't think for me at least, no one comes close to Kohane's cuteness. With her pigtails and her little, you know, her backwards cap. It's just so cute. It's a very, you know, kind of like childlike cute. I mean, Emu's kind of close, but you know, Emu's design is not as, you know, it's not as distinct. It's not as memorable. It's kind of, you know, Emu's like very young child, but Kohane is so cute with her thing. Same thing with Kohane. I also think Kohane is a very underrated singer. I guess, you know, people who know that Kohane's voice actress is a better singer than a lot of Kohane's earlier songs. So like, you know, I know a lot of, you know, like, I think a lot of people notice that, you know, they seem to think that, you know, Kohane seems to get better and better actually, you know, in the future songs, because canon-wise, she's supposed to be becoming much better and better than everyone. And by the time of, you know, like the JP songs right now, sometimes she's like way better than she was, you know, earlier. So people see that, oh, she's like greatly improved. But I think Kohane's voice actress has always been pretty good. It's just, you know, when she tries to fake her extra cute Kohane voice, it's different. Also, you know, Kohane, you know, she's very shy. I guess I'm a very shy person too. But you know, unlike Kohane, you know, unlike me, Kohane, you know, she got out of her comfort zone to meet An for the first time. So, you know, she's a person who's shy, but she's very brave at the same time. Which cannot be said for a lot of the other shy girls, I think. So, you know, there are a lot of shy girls here in Project Sekai. But, you know, Kohane is different from the other of them. You know, the other of them, they have different defensive mechanisms or different coping mechanisms. Kohane is, you know, she's trembling, but she still does it. So, you know, she's that type of person. She's scared, but she still does it. So, you know, that's why I like Kohane. That on top of being extremely cute and also being a pretty good singer. You know, next to Kohane, I can't go Kohane without An. Where's An? Actually, let me rename my stream real quick. Let me stream. I was gonna do a tier list of the outfits. That's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to do a tier list of the new, you know, 3.0 outfits. But I'm so triggered by the live 2D shoulder rigging. I just don't want to look at them. That's it. I don't want to look at them. I really wanted to check out all the new outfits, but I'm still so triggered by the shoulder rigging. It's bugging me so much. I don't want to look at it. Character. Also, I guess I have to, you know, I should say this too. Let me see if I can flash it off. So all these are where I am in the story. So I'm sure a lot of you are ahead of me. I'm exactly here right now. So I haven't even done this and a story. So everything I have is only up to this point in the story. You know, things will change in the future as they go, you know, I made a lot of progress, but I still have a long way to go. I think I have like another 40 stories or so to go before I catch up with EN. I technically haven't, you know, I'm technically not supposed to have done any JP stories, but you know, I kind of got a preview for a lot of them. Like the new one with the Mafu dad. I saw that one. Like the Ultra C one, I also watched a little bit of that. But An, so An is my other favorite character. One of the favorites. I think An is pretty high up there in terms of visual attractiveness. An is probably like second or third, like right after Mafuyu, maybe Shizuku. So like An is just really hot. So that's why she's up there. But also, An is also, in my opinion, this is also, you know, I should put my disclaimer back up. But basically, An is, I consider An to be easily top 3 singers in Project Sekai. Pretty close, in my opinion. So she has a, you know, she's very attractive. She has very good singing ability, which matters a lot to me. She's also, personality-wise, I really like An a lot as well. She's, you know, she's really nice to everyone. She's popular in a way that's not like Mafuyu. She's just, you know, someone who gets along with everyone. I also like An because she has amazing taste in women. An has the best taste in women because she likes Kohane. Because Saw Kohane is just like, she's my partner, that's it. I know a lot of people don't like Kohane. I know Kohane is a very unpopular character, especially in the West. I think in Japan, she's a lot more popular. But in Western audience, she's definitely very unpopular, if not the most, you know, easily hated character on. But An doesn't care. So, you know, An has good taste in women. She looks great. She sounds great. And overall, I think someone mentioned this before. Like, An is kind of too perfect. Even more perfect than Mafuyu because she has a half decent family. I always think of Mafuyu as the perfect one, but you know, she's got some darkness inside. But that's why An's really high up there. Overall, she's just like really good at everything. Like, there's not too, I guess character-wise, her story is not too compelling. Yeah, like it's not, there aren't like too many struggles. She's just like, you know, she's got a nice family, she's popular, she's pretty, she's good at singing, she's good at what she does, she's got friends, you know, she has no struggles basically. In that sense, her story can be less relatable to other people and I guess to me as well. But you know, she has, she loves Kohane, so I always pair them together anyways. Oops, sorry. Published chat. Oh, never mind. It wasn't published in chat. I was like, why did I time them out 3 times? It didn't even show up in chat. Okay, we're good. Nene and Shizuku? Yeah, Shizuku. Let me flash it again. Where is it? Let me just leave it up. See, so this is not me saying their looks right now. This is me. This is pure raw tier list from literally 13 months ago. So I'm trying to stay unbiased. Like, you know, now I can say Minori is the most beautiful, but very clearly here, Minori is like near the bottom. Like, okay, Ichika's the. I know UMR accused me of this before. He was like, you just don't like Ichika because you don't think she's pretty. I guess I can't deny that. Okay, if I go back to this one from 13 months ago when I just started the game, Ichika's there all the way at the bottom. I'm sorry. But you see, Minori's also at the bottom, but she's like skyrocketed to the top. I'm sorry, I can't. We'll get to Ichika later. But that's my issue with Ichika, is that, I guess, let me go back. He just doesn't stand out. Like there's nothing. she's just there. She's just a normal, you know, high school girl. Like, she doesn't do anything outstanding. She's not shyer than shy girls. She's not more cowardly than Honami. She's not, you know, braver than anyone. She's not more talented than anyone. She's not hardworking than anyone. She's not lazier than anyone like Mizuki either. She's like right in the middle, and that's it. She gets flustered when Toya's there. That's all I can see. Like, I don't, and I hate, and I guess my hatred for her is that she steals the limelight from Shiho. So Shiho's my like third or fourth favorite character, because I feel like, to me, Shiho is like up there with An, top 3 singers easily. My top 3 singers is Mizuki, An, and Shiho for girls. For guys, it's 100% Akito. It's 100% Akito. But that's why my hatred for Ichika is mostly because, other than the fact that she doesn't stand out at all, is that she steals the limelight from Shiho. Shiho should be the leader. Shiho should be the leader, and Shiho should be the one to sing in all the songs, because Shiho's such an amazing singer compared to Ichika. Ichika's not bad for singing, okay? Ichika's definitely above average, but compared to Shiho, she does not deserve to be, you know, a rock band singer where only one person sings and Shiho never gets to sing. Yeah, I should blame Sega, but Ichika's the one I can't reach Sega, I can only reach Ichika. That's why I'll move her down to B tier. I'll put her in A so I don't piss anyone off. Let me clear my nose. But yeah, An, super, you know, great voice, super hot. Story's a little bland, but she's a very positive person and has great taste in women. That's the best one. And also, you know, titles wise, I always pair them together. I can't bear to keep them apart. Same with Shizuku. I can't bear to keep her apart from Shizuku, from Shi-chan. But do I need my disclaimer, UMR? Are you all right? So what was I gonna say? Shiho, amazing singing voice. You know, she's you know, a bit tomboyish. She's very cool, but she's just good at what she does, and she's great at singing. And I think from the main story, I really liked it when, you know, she sacrificed herself for her friends. It's like a, you know, a really cool thing to do, even though it was kind of misguided. And I did cry during that story. That was like, I've only cried during 2 stories for Project Sekai. It was the Shiho main story, as well as the An bout for Beside You when she confesses her love for Kohane. So, you know, really moved me, and I just love Shiho's voice. You know, if I had to say voice, I would say Shiho's really, really high up there. All right, if you like arguing, that's fine. As long as you're not hurt and gonna unfollow me like that other person. It's happened before, I know it. But yeah, Shiho's kind of fallen down though. Actually, no. No, you can. It's fine. Go ahead. As long as you're not upset. I don't want to upset anyone. That's why I'm not gonna make a D tier anymore. Last time before I used to have Enna down in D tier. Now she's gonna be up in like B or A. But Shiho, that's why Shiho's a bit follow me. I feel like, you know, Shiho, she doesn't get as much, you know, she doesn't get cards for sure, you know. Because she's the least popular Project Sekai character overall. And story-wise, she also doesn't have too much story. It's kind of just, you know, she has the same character, so she's definitely fallen down a little bit. I guess since I pulled Akito up, Akito is definitely my favorite guy for sure. I don't know if Tigress mentioned this before, but Akito is like a man's man. He's not a ladies' man like Rui or like Toya. He's like a man's man, but as opposed to like Tsukasa, who's like overconfident and doesn't do anything. He's at least from the main story, he used to be, you know, he took care of his own mistakes. He was responsible for, you know, Kotaro trying to sabotage Kohane, and, you know, he took the blame for it instead of trying to blame other people, which is what, you know, Tsukasa did in the main story. He blamed everyone else for his own shortcomings, which I don't like. That's like a very uncool thing to me. And also, that's the other thing. Akito, I believe, 100%, absolutely, hands down, is the best male singer in Project Sekai. By a lot. A lot. I know there are a lot of Toya fans out there, but Akito is better than Toya by a lot. And way better than the other two also. Yeah, I actively listen to Akito covers of things on my playlist all the time. You may have heard them here and there. But Akito is definitely my favorite male singer. Definitely my favorite male character as well. You know, so that's the main reason why I love VBS, because VBS has the best singers overall because they have 2 amazing and like 2 that are pretty good, as opposed to like Night Court has 2 good singers, debatable 3, but VBS has like 2 and debatable 4, and then Leonid has like 2. More Jump has like debatable 0 to 3. And then Wonderlands is just debatable to me. Yes, everyone loves Toya. All the ladies love Toya, I know. And to me, I don't, maybe personally for me, maybe that's why I say like Akito's just a man's man. He's not a ladies' man. Toya, a lot of people think they love Toya's singing. And to me, I don't like Toya's singing at all. It sounds, I don't want to get into it, but I think Akito is way better, and I will stand by that because that's not something that can upset too many people. Yeah. It's always Toya or Rui. If you want the creepy loner or the rich daddy's boy with, the rich guy with daddy issues. But then Tsukasa, I don't know. Tsukasa, I also feel like Tsukasa's rankings are higher or lower depending on region as well. But that's why, so Shiho, Toya, let me put Ichika first. I don't know why Shizuku's here, put it back. Ichika, she's just there, so she's like the most neutral character. If she didn't steal Shiho's spotlight, she would be very neutral. I would literally put her right in the middle. But because she's neutral and she steals Shiho's spotlight, she's the leader of the lead group of Project Sekai. She sings all the songs which would be better sung by Shiho. I put her down here. So that's where my hatred, comes from. Who else is super high for me? I just go in this order right here. Well, maybe I'll go in order. Kanade. So Kanade, another part of it is Kanade is like kind of like Shiho. It's just Giga Chad. At least from the main story, she's like, "Stay alive, Mafuyo. I need to save you." So I thought that was really cool. Also, very relatable to me because she's like, she's very into her, her career, her content creation, but also she's kind of a shut-in. So that's another thing like me. So I'm, I've mentioned this before. I'm real life hikikomori. I never leave the house. It's been like this for a long time. I'm just rotting away, and now, I found a new purpose in life. I'm trying to stay alive. So, I feel like it's very relatable when I see Kanade and her, her kind of shut-in life, as well as, getting tired from walking and touching grass. She's like, oh, grass. That's like me. I don't know if anyone hates grass as much as Kanade. Kanade is the most, non-grass touching character there is here. So, though, every time I see Kanade, cooking or looking after her health, I also feel, kind of happy. Kind of like, that's how I do now. I'm eat pretty healthy. I guess I haven't posted pictures of my cooking in a while. I used to I've stopped because I realized that I'm not like a great, content creator cooker because I always cook the same thing. Like, I don't try too many new dishes. I try to perfect one dish that's healthy, that's affordable, that, it tastes good, and I just repeat it. Whatever works, I will do it again instead of trying to make something new every day. So I'm literally taking pictures of, burrito, fried quinoa, cabbage roll, and baked veggies. Like it'll be the same dishes on rotation. But there's quite a few cards with Kanade starting to cook as well as look after her own health, and I feel like it's a great reminder for me personally to look after yourself, I guess. And I guess because I'm a shut-in, people assume that I eat Doritos while playing games. I don't eat anything in my room. I never eat in my room, so I never eat while streaming. But I do feel like Kanade is really cool. Her work ethic, as well as her devotion to her art. I feel like it's really admirable. Also, she has a really, really sad story. Also, she has a really hot mom. Kanade's mom is hotter than Mafu mom. I think. But she's dead though, so we've only seen her in flashbacks. Only in flashbacks. Mafu Mom's pretty hot too, but she's so evil though. I don't think I know anyone who likes Mafu Mom. But yeah, Kanade is like kind of moved up a lot because Carnation Recollection was one of my favorite stories, where she was trying to understand her, understand her music the same way I'm trying to understand, why I'm doing, VTubing and like what I want to convey to my audience. So to me, like I said, a lot of these stories they're more resonant with me because I'm I'm doing, I'm trying to be a VTuber, for content creation. So anything that's kind of like that, it really hits home for me. I don't know if I want to jump ahead to Enna, but that's one reason why I don't like Enna, but we'll get to it later. Because, Enna's not, I don't know, like I said, at the point of story I'm in, Enna is not super serious about her art yet. Enna's not serious about her art. And all the side stories, because they're played out of order, they always play the ones where, for comic relief basically, where she's always, obsessed with taking selfies or obsessed with taking pictures of her food instead of, focusing on her art. Like none of the side stories, their overworld, conversations talk about, her art. It's always about her, going for selfies and doing things like that. Supposedly she's supposed to be upset about, being more popular with her selfies than with her art, but none of the side stories showcase that, so it shows the exact opposite. Tsukasa, I don't like this guy. He's super cocky and overconfident. He likes to blame other people. He kind of got over that, but I felt like in his story he regressed. So he was like up here, but then his stories kind of regressed. He's kind of regressed to his old self, I feel like, in his stories. Like they've gotten a little bit lazy with the writing, where he just basically, I guess, a lot of times they play it off for comic relief, for humor. So, Minori is always, is very, painted as very clumsy, as overzealous. He's always painted as overconfident and, kind of annoying. So, I think it's impossible for them to avoid those stereotypes because it's just lazy writing, and that's what people want to see for fun. So that's why Minori is always clumsy, despite how well she does. And there's a lot of that in the story, but people forget that. It's like, oh, she's just the worst dancer ever. But she's better than everyone here, and maybe not everyone in More Jump, but he's getting up there. Tsukasa has fallen a lot, so I'm gonna put her below Ichika. Like Ichika is literally just neutral. I guess I should blame Sega and not Ichika. That's why she's like okay. I'll put her like around here. Maybe I'll leave no B tier. Everyone will be A tier for now. Same thing with Saki. Saki, like I mentioned this earlier, I think. That's why I was going to do tier lists. Saki's kind of, she used to be, very cheerful despite what happened to her, which was really cool. That's why she was really high up here. But more and more, they're sticking with a stereotype where she's just kind of naive and like a spoiled child. That's what I feel like from the story. Especially her interactions. The more interactions she has with Tsukasa, the more she acts like a spoiled child. So that's why she's moving down a lot for me. Before she used to be like here. Now she's like down here. I should keep this tier. It's a little too ridiculous to say everyone's an A tier. B is pretty safe. That means they didn't make it to C tier. Shizuku as well. Shizuku ranks really high on my visual attractiveness list. I think she used to be right next to Mafuyu, right before An, I think. So she's very pretty. What else? She's also really tall. I like that too. So she's very pretty and elegant. I love Shizuku's voice though. It's very feminine. Her singing voice, I know it's not what I consider amazing singing, but it's very attractive to me. So she's just very attractive overall, which is why she's so high. Story-wise, Shizuku's always very kind. She's painted off, again, for comic relief, she's always painted off as like someone that's kind of dumb. That's the nicest way to put it. She's kind of, you could say ditzy, but they always paint her off as someone dumb and kind of incompetent. But otherwise, she's always a very kind person, and she's very hardworking as well. So she's really high up for me. But I think because the stories always focus on those stereotypes, her stories are also less compelling. So it's not quite here anymore. She's kind of just like around here. Haruka. Put it next to Minori. No, that's Minori only. Haruka's okay. I feel like Haruka's also. See, Haruka's kind of like Ichika in that they don't. There's not too much about them. I feel like Haruka. There's not too much about Haruka other than that she's the perfect idol. You know, basically, she's the perfect idol. You know, the perfect ultimate idol. You know, she never stops working. She never drops character. She's always, you know, perfectly poised and, you know, good at dancing and everything. So there's really not much to say about that. I guess a lot of the stories focus on her, you know, learning to relax and take breaks. But I did like the last Haruka story from. What was the last Haruka story? The Painful Hope one. This one. I did Tied by Painful Hope. I really like this Haruka story. She really cares about her fans. I feel like, you know, for me as a content creator, I don't want to be, you know, someone who doesn't care about other people. I think, I don't want to talk about other content creators, but I would say not all content creators, you know, care about their audience. A lot of them also, I shouldn't say this either. They don't deserve where they're at. But I feel like Haruka, you know, that story really painted her as, you know, really, you know, she's really the perfect idol. She's not, you know, the one who has who's phony in the. I mean, the one before that, the one with the penguins, Time to Relax or something. You deserve a break time. This one, you know, Shizuku's like, oh, she's not overworking herself. She just enjoys doing it. You know, she doesn't work a day in her life because, you know, she loves what she does. So, you know, very. I think someone in chat mentioned before that they hate Haruka for that exact reason. But I like Haruka for that exact reason. And that she, you know, she works hard because she likes to. As opposed to, I mean, it's hard these days, especially with the state the world is in, to, you know, I would say, especially among Western culture, you know, because America, I mean, not just America, basic America, so messed up now. Everyone's just trying to, you know, scrape by. So it's really difficult to, you know, kind of idolize, you know, hard work, you know, and enjoying your job. But that's what Haruka is. And so I think before Haruka was a little bit lower for me, but she's definitely moved up a little bit. Yeah, I remember. Hope I don't get canceled for that. Hope I don't get canceled for that, but probably not. Emu! How do I feel about Emu? Emu's cool because she has superpowers. You know, she's psychic and she has like physical superpowers. She can do, you know, superhero drop from the ceiling. She can like jump higher than like, she can like slam dunk or something like that. You know, she's just like cool. Emu's also really cute and super positive. So that's really all there is to say about her. But I feel like not too much development over the story, you know. Basically, her Wonder Boy character has stayed intact the entire time. She has some struggles, but, you know, not too many. She's a millionaire heiress, so, you know, not too many problems right now. Maybe here. She used to be higher just because, you know, Wonder Boy is really, really fun to say. I'm having less and less to say because all my top characters are kind of up there already. There might be one or two more here. Here, Mafuyu. So I don't know if I'm being biased or not. First off, Mafuyu is the most attractive character, you know, from my flipping. Oh, sorry, I didn't even go back to this one. Mafuyu is the hottest character by a lot. By a lot, like just hands down. So, you know, I really wanted to like her before. I think some of you, if you remember my streams from before, I used to say this all the time before I did my first tier list. Mafuyu has purple hair and she's dead inside, just like me. I used to say that all the time. But after the main Night Court story, I hated her. It used to be my most hated character, even more than Tsukasa. So, you know, because what she did in the story to me is something that I can't forgive her for. She ghosted her friends, and from my perspective, she tried to kill them. because she told Miku to get rid of them, and Miku touched them, and they disappeared. So you know, from the other girl's perspective, Mafuyu basically told Miku to kill them. They didn't understand, Sekai mechanics at the time or lore, so she was just telling Miku to kill them. Maybe she didn't know herself either. So all Night Court is emo, but they're emo in their different ways. Her emo ways, at least from the main story, is to lash out, is to push everyone away, and to lash out at everyone, and to blame everyone for her own issues, which I really hate. But basically, after that story, all the story, that's another thing I don't like. All the stories revolve around her. Kind of like, when Ichika steals the spotlight from Shiho. But all the stories revolve around Mafuyu. But basically, since the main story, she hasn't done anything like that again. So I feel like I'm trying to forgive her because she has never repeated what she did before. It was kind of just a one-time thing. So I don't know if it's a story thing or if it's intentional. Like after they got through Mafuyu's problems and Sekai, and she revealed her true dead self, that she didn't have to lash out anymore. But it has never happened again, ever. So I want to forgive her. I don't know if it's just because she's hot. I don't know if I want to forgive Mafuyu just so I can roll for her cards. But she's moved up a lot. Like I still feel like she's a total menhera, total mental health issues. Hello? Oh, there, we're back. I feel like, she totally has mental health issues. I feel like she's very immature. But ever since, the main story, in Prison Marionette and on, she is only a victim. And earlier on, Mafu Mom was not so bad. Mafu Mom has definitely been painted a lot worse in the stories I'm at, as well as the future, since I got a sneak peek. So, a lot of people I can understand, and me too as well, have abusive parents, a very childhood trauma. So for that reason, they relate to Mafuyu. But I do feel like at the same time, relating to someone with just, circumstances is not really what I like in a character. Okay, just because I'm a guy, I relate to Akito. That's not the reason. Or, just because, I have this colored hair or whatever. I feel like, the way Mafuyu responds, it's extremely, it's understandable, but it's also not great and not very mature. It's not the best way to handle it, but I can understand why people might relate to, her struggles, but not the way she handles it. I also don't like the fact that, basically all of Night Court stories revolve around saving Mafuyu when she doesn't feel like she deserves it, other than the fact that she's hot. But she is hot, so maybe that's why I want to raise her in the tier list. Alright, Mizuki. Mizuki used to be pretty high for me. She's still pretty high. I think I don't like that her story is dragging on too long. That's my issue. Like, we're never gonna get to her secret. Mizuki's always very cheerful. She's that type of emo. So this is the mental health issues type of emo. She tries to hide it. She goes crazy and hates everyone. This is the she has actual real struggles. Her Kanade's struggles are far worse than Mafuyu's struggles. Kanade's she has mommy problems. Her mom is dead. Her dad is basically gone. She has real problems. But she drives away her problem. She covers her problem with her work. That's how she feels alive, to save people because she couldn't be saved. Whereas Mafuyu, just crazy, self-centered. And same with Mizuki. That's why I like Mizuki. So Mizuki's also emo. Yeah, but we don't know. I don't like that Mizuki's secret is they're never gonna get to it. They're never gonna get to it. So I know a lot of people like Mizuki because they assume that Mizuki is some kind of LGBT thing. We don't know if it's she's actually born a boy and is now dressing as a girl, or if she was born a girl and dressed as a boy for a while and went back, or she actually transitioned, or we don't know. But I like Mizuki from earlier on because Mizuki is that type of emo. She's like Naruto. She's has a lot of problems. You know, she was ostracized from society, but she bears her pain with a smile. You know, and she makes everyone around her happy. So that's the difference between someone like her and someone like Enna and someone like Mafuyu. These are like the opposite spectrum of emos. Mizuki is more than a secret. That's why I like Mizuki, but I feel like she doesn't have much development beyond that. I feel like that's why I'm explaining. Mizuki that's the type of emo that I am myself. You know, I'm an extremely depressed person, and not to brag, but my depression is greater than all of yours. But Mizuki is the same thing. You know, she has a lot of issues. She's ostracized by society. She has trauma, but she bears it with a smile. It's the opposite. It's the opposite of like Mafuyu and Enna. That's why I like Mizuki. You know, she's always cheerful. She's also very fun. I also love her design. Very cute. You know, her pink hair and wanting to be cute also is cute. You know, I appreciate that as well. That's why Mizuki is really high for me. But I do feel like, you know, Mizuki is lacking any further development in the story-wise. You know, Minori, you know, she failed 50 times and she's going harder than ever. She has her doubts, but she's gonna keep going. You know, so there's a lot of development here. Kohane, you know, she was scared, she became more brave, and she's just, you know, at it. Anna's just perfect all the time. She has doubts about her lover, and but then they worked out their lovers quarrel. She reassured her lover, "I love you anyways." Shiho, that's why I feel like Shiho's slowly moving down. Shiho, I would say these three are kind of like tied. Same with Shizuku. Shizuku's always just played off as dumb. So that's why this is the current ranking. I think before Mizuki used to be, let me see. Yeah, before Mizuki used to be lower, but I think after, this is not the second. Where's the second? The second one, yeah. So Mizuki, you know, it used to be higher, but I feel like Kanade, Kanade's stories are so good. I feel like I really love Kanade's stories. Both, you know, two of my favorite stories are Kanade. Where is it? Playlist, hold on. Not this one. Profile, default, this one. Both Carnation Recollection and Spoiljoy Park are both Kanade's stories. That's why Kanade's gone up a lot in my book. And that's why, you know, Ichika's ponytail is really hot, but I want Kanade. So that's just the end of it. I'm really waiting for Dreamplay's story, for another Minori story. Like the other Minori stories have kind of been, more Christmas was kind of just fillery. Hear Me Hopeful Show was really great for Minori though. But Kanade's story, I also know another one. I'm gonna love Immiscible Discord. I've talked about this before. I've actually done what Kanade has done for a friend. You know, what Kanade has done for Mafuyu, I've actually done for a friend before. I didn't have a happy ending like Kanade. My friend probably hates me now and probably sided with their mom. They're probably super effed up. Maybe they're married and they have kids now and they're also messing up their kids. But I have a literal exact story as Immiscible Discord that happened in my life before. I'm sure I'll talk about it when I eventually get to Immiscible Discord, even though I got a sneak peek already. But that's why, you know, so my tier lists have definitely changed over time. I'm just trying to track the changes. So Mizuki, you know, also, you know, Mizuki is also very cute. I like that. Also, Mizuki is the best to me. Top 3 singers easily. That's why she's super high up there. But only, you know, only for that reason that Kanade has kind of moved up. I almost feel like Shiho's probably like around here now. I just don't want to change my titles. That's why Shiho's still up there. Yeah, somewhere around here. I almost feel like Shiho's gone down a lot because I also feel like Shiho doesn't get any story development as well. Let's see. Ichika's just there. Honami, I used to not like Honami because she was super cowardly. She betrayed her friends because she wanted to appease the mean girls. But again, same thing. I feel like a lot of their stories, they have a complete 360 or complete 180 after the main story. Like they're completely different after the main story. So, you know, all Honami's events, have kind of painted her differently. Before, she was just a coward. She was a cowardly, trying to be with the popular girls. But later on now, she's always painted as the very caring, motherly type. So she's very cute. She's always very caring for everyone, especially with her, kind of taking care of Kanade as well as the rest of Leonid. I also really enjoyed the stage of Sekai story. I forgot what it's called. What's the stage of Sekai story called? That one was the big one. The one where she's like shouting at Shiho, but she's actually not. This one. Putting feelings into words. I was like, what can Honami possibly do to justify shouting at Shiho? But she was like shouting at Shiho saying, don't be alone, let me help you carry your burden. So I really like Honami from that one. I don't know, somewhere around here. Also, looks wise, just kind of normal. Voice wise, we don't know what she sounds like because it's always Ichika singing. And it's not enough to stand out like Shiho. Every time I hear Shiho, you can tell it's Shiho. But when Honami sings or Saki sings, I can't really tell. We're almost done. It's almost, oh god. I haven't even played any co-op today. That's fine though. I'll probably play co-op tomorrow if anyone wants to. I guess the two of you are on the other team, so it doesn't even matter. But probably Project Sekai again tomorrow. ID, I think earlier on I rated her higher. But over time, again, it's more of the stereotypical story writing where she's just super snarky. She's very tsundere and very kind of roast everyone. And she continues to roast Minori and Shizuku a little bit too much for my taste. Like she's kind of a little bit too much for my taste. Like I forgot when it was the one where they were making fun of their cooking. She was making fun of their cooking, and then Shizuku was like, "That might taste pretty good" or something. And they were like, Shizuku was like really offended. I remember that. I guess in a sense. She's kind of like kindred spirits with Enna. That's why they're friends. So I guess, that's just kind of character I don't like too much. She's a little bit too mean to Minori and Shizuku. But, at the same time, I liked her before. She's pretty cute. She's pretty decent singer. What else was I going to say? She does care for Shizuku a lot. They're really close friends. So it's probably just tied somewhere here in the A rank. Maybe like that. Yeah, maybe. Nene, okay. I hope there's no Nene fans here. I think before I was trying to not offend people because of Nene too. I also feel like Nene's character, so Nene, I know a lot of people relate to her, so like I said, there's a lot of shy girls. They're shy in different ways. Kohane is shy, and she has anxiety, but she does it anyway, even as she has anxiety. Honami is shy girl, but she's more like a caring motherly type. Who else is super shy? Ichika is shy, but she's kind of just in the background all the time. Nene is shy, so Nene's shyness is kind of like she either runs away from things physically. Or she tries to counter people with her defensive side. So she's very, very snarky. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, yeah. So I think for development-wise for Nene, her shyness is that she's been less snarky. So usually, she always likes to roast Tsukasa and Emu, but also basically anyone who kind of, threatens her personal space. So she's a little bit too defensive. I don't like that. Yeah, singing looks wise, she's kind of like okay, so that's why doesn't really stand out for me. And yeah, that's about it. I know some people, I can see why people like her. Like I know some like super popular ones that have the exact opposite of characteristics I like Enna. I don't want to offend you. I don't know if Yomar's still here. I don't want to offend Yomar, but I feel like what was it Airi, Emu. Not Emu, Nene, and Enna. they're on the snarkier side, so they're very, you can say they're savage. I know people say that, so a lot of people appreciate that, but I don't, I guess. But let me think about Nene. Yeah, Legends, she's kind of just shy, but like she gets very defensive whenever anyone tries to intrude on her space. So this one will start trembling, this one will talk slowly. Oh sorry, I'm not on my list. This one will, okay, you see my pointer here? This one will tremble but still do it. This one will talk softly and try to retreat into her room and cup noodles. This one will just be caring motherly type. This one will just hide in the background. And then this one will roast you back. So that's Nene, I guess. For shy girls. Yeah. Let me just get it. Let me get over with Enna. I'll put Enna up here. Am I doing it just to not get canceled? Maybe, I don't know. Enna, I think yeah, I don't like the story for Enna because they don't paint her as focused on her art. Even though she says she wants to be an artist, none of the side stories and the stuff paint her that way. It's always, it paints her as an Instagram, influencer who doesn't take her art seriously. Even though this, parts of the story says she does, because there's just so much, side stories that are out of order, as well as cards that just paint her as someone who's always focused on getting selfies. And for me, I'm someone who hates social media. I really hate social media. So someone like that, I don't like. Positives though, Enna is, if I had to say, I said top 3 is easily An, Mizuki, and Shiho. If I had to say a 4th, I would say it's Enna. I think debatably it might be Ichika. It might be Ichika. And for personal taste, it might be Mafuyu. But I think Enna is very clearly fourth best singer, right behind Mizuki, Shiho, and An. So that's pretty cool. She's also horrible to Akito. Oh my god, she's so horrible to Akito. Like, that's just like another running gag thing too, And it's just the relationship between them. Like these two are so close. They love each other so much. This one loves this one, but this one's cold to this one. But these two, they hate each other. I think they just, a lot of times they play it off for, comic relief. But like Enna, I think, okay, so the thing that I do like about Enna is because like after the later stories with Mizuki, he's a very understanding friend, especially with after Exciting Picnic, as well as the third Mizuki story or second one. I forgot what it was called. Not Picnic. What's the one afterwards? This one. This is the one where she was like, wait, this is the one where she's like, I'll wait for you until you're ready to tell me. Is that right? Am I right? I think that's the one. That's the one where she's like, I'll wait for you until you're ready to tell me. This one was the one where Mizuki is just like, oh, you're okay that you're alive. Let's just forget about everything. Everything is fine now that you're here. So after this one, this was like an Enna story right here. Yeah, that one. But that one, she's a good understanding friend. Even though she has an extremely prickly exterior, the prickliest, even pricklier than Nene. I know a lot of people like her because I think someone said that's part of her charm. But for me, I don't like that. I guess that's all I have to say. The last two, we're almost done. I gotta get a screenshot afterwards. Wait, do I still have my title? Ta-da! Oh, it's not even September now. It's October. God damn it. Oh, let me change it. Yeah, I was gonna do this last time during gacha planning, but no one showed up to my stream, so I was like, I don't want to talk to myself about things I already know, for an hour. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till someone's here to listen. Thank you guys for watching, though. So last one, the boys. So I feel like Rui, I did do Revival My Dream off stream. Revival My Dream. I do think Revival My Dream should have been canceled. That's all I'm gonna say. From an American's perspective, I do think it should have been canceled. That's because a lot of people don't understand the implications of it. But I don't want to get into it because there's no politics on my channel. But Rui, I don't know. He's kind of just there. Like, he's the tallest guy. I'm sure, you know, that's an attractive quality. He's kind of like a creepy loner. He's close friends with Mizuki, keeps her secret, and kind of accepts her or him or them for the way they are. So that's kind of cool. But I do feel like Rui is one of the most underdeveloped characters. I think the other two stories, he has the most basic bro character development. Sweep my feelings under the rug and pretend everything's okay. That's what it feels like all the time. He seems like a very, you could say reserved, but it seems like a little bit repressed. That or he has nothing to express. At least that's how I feel. That's all I can glean from Rui. And it really does suck that, you know, he had a story removed, so he has less development than everyone else. But I would say overall, I would say, you know, Wonderland's characters are some of my least favorite. Toya, Akito's boyfriend. You gotta be next to each other. I also think Toya is very little, not too much development either. I think he needs more. I'm so not used to this new UI yet, so I don't know how to look through stories real fast. But you know, he loves Akito. He had daddy issues, but they're not getting into his daddy issues again. Like they're leaning into Mafuyu's mommy issues, but they're not talking about, you know, Toya's daddy issues ever again. That's what I always say about VBS. They're too healthy. They have issues, but they get over them in like, you know, 24 hours, and that's it. So, you know, he doesn't have daddy issues anymore, but, you know, Mafuyu's, you know, literally every single Night Court story is about Mafu mom. So I do think Toya needs more development. I don't know what story is. This one was just filler. This one was a group bonding story, so it wasn't really Toya. I guess that's part of Toya's charm, you know. He's a ladies' man, he's polite, you know, he's rich. He's a bit naive, so I can understand that maybe that's kind of charming. He's like very innocent, I would say. So there's nothing offensive about him, you know, like Tsukasa is offensive to me. But Toya's he's like Ichika, he's just there. Other than the fact that he's Akito's, he's Akito's lover, so I don't know where to put him. I don't know. Like, I almost want to put next to Ichika, but I do like him more than Rui because he's Akito's boyfriend. That's it. We're almost done. I might adjust a little bit. I think up to here it's pretty good. I'll say one of these around here, like really close. Maybe here. If I put it here, then Shiho can be next to Shizuku. If I put Akito, then if I put Toya here, it can be next to Akito though. I think the real one is Mafuyu. Like, I want to forgive Mafuyu. I don't know if I want to forgive her just because she's so beautiful. You know, beautiful people get away with a lot in life. It's definitely, you know, something that weighs on my mind. You know, I don't think society should be that way, but it definitely is. And, you know, I can't help it myself here either. I feel like I want to raise her higher so I have an excuse to roll on her cards. But she's total Menhera, which I can't fix her, and I'm way too old to deal with, you know, stuff like this. Is how I feel. Okay, I think that's roughly it for me, I think. Hold on, let me clear my nose. What do you guys think? How bad is this tier list? I know it's very different from anyone's. I don't think, you know, I definitely think I have a lot of unpopular opinions, like, especially among the West. Like, Kohane being this high, An's super unpopular too. She's like, people view her as too perfect, too incompetent, too cute. Kanade is pretty high everywhere, I would say, everywhere. Mizuki is pretty high everywhere. Everyone hates Shiho. Shizuku, you either love or hate her. Akito, I think, is like the least popular guy as well. I think. Haruka is super unpopular. Everyone loves Emu. People love Honami too. People love Airi. People love Mafuyu. People love Toya and Rui. People love Ichika. People love everyone I hate. Like it's basically, if I would say, a community list, you basically flip this, from top to bottom almost. But this is my tier list, and I'm going to be posting this all the time in my chat, since I do that all the time already. Every time I flash my old one. So I have my old one. Let's see how it's different. I have tier list looks. Here's tier list 1. So how's it changed? Minori is the same. Kohane is the same. An's the same. Shiho's moved down. Kanade's moved up a lot. Mizuki is kind of moved up a lot, but not past Kohane. Shizuku is roughly the same. A little bit down. Akito's still there. Saki's fallen a lot. Emu's fallen a little bit. Airi's fallen. Toya's about the same. Haruka's gone up. Rui's about the same. Ichika's the same. Enna's moved up. Mafuyu's moved up a lot. Honami's moved up a lot too. And then I had the second one, which was, I think, roughly 6 months ago. Here, tier list 2. So yeah, this one is kind of closer to my current one, I think. I think this one is much closer to my current one, because this is a lot of event stories already. So I think only the one down is like... Kanade's gone up a lot. Tsukasa's moved down a lot. Mafuyu's gone up a lot. Ichika's kind of moved up. Haruka's moved up a lot too. And everyone's basically stayed the same. But kind of, I think it's worth redoing for me. It's just a little bit more current, I think. I like it. But yeah, Minori is my muse. Kohane is so cute. An is so cute. Kanade is so cool. Mizuki's so cute. Shiho's so cool too. Akito's cool. Shizuku's cute. And then the rest, yeah. So there's no one in C tier. Don't cancel me. Yes, my first one, this one. Honami D tier. They literally flipped out on me, unfollowed me, and made a scene in chat. Should have banned them. But it's, they're never coming back. It's fine. Yeah. Ta-da. Wait, hold on. Is this the right one? Okay, right. Tired, but yeah, we did some gacha today. Oh, here, let me just straight up buy it. I'm gonna buy it. That's the reason for Kanade. That's why I'm doing tier lists. Because of Kanade. Thank you. Where is it? Exchange, gacha exchange. The Yandere Kanade. It's nice. It's nice. Hairstyle wise though, it's kind of the same. Ichika's though, this is like the biggest glow up ever, there's literally no better Ichika card. At least not one I've seen, because I'm not an Ichika fan. Like I downvote all the Ichika cards, but this one is stunning. And the ponytail hairstyle, amazing. Let me check out the Kanade hairstyle real quick. Which one is? I don't actually even know what it is. It practically looks like her current one. It's this one, right? It's pretty nice too. It's just like her current one, but it takes away from Kanade's character. Kanade is like this, she's a shut-in. She doesn't care about her looks. She's emo, and she's a hikikomori. It really fits her style. This one, though, so beautiful. And this one, she looks, she looks like, oh, this is a pretty girl, as opposed to, oh, this is a depressed girl who stays at home all day, just like me. So, it's just from sweeping the single bang away from the middle, away from her eyes, and having, normal bangs like that. You're saying like, oh, it's a normal girl. I love this one though. I'm never gonna get it. Unless, unless Kanade becomes my favorite character. I don't think I'll ever have enough. I just don't have enough crystals. That's all it is. But cha-cha, we're done. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, let me go back to... Yeah, that's it for... I'm gonna end the stream now. I don't think there's... I could do a little bit co-op, but probably not. I don't think... Tigress, you're not on Animal Team anyways. UMR is not too, though. UMR might be gone already. But thank you everyone for watching. How do you like my tier list? Hope it's alright. Don't cancel me, please. I'm not gonna put a disclaimer. Oh, let me add a... How do I add another row? Let me add a row below. Just to get that thing on the bottom out of the way. Ja-ja! Okay, I needed a... What do I need? I need a screenshot. Let me screenshot this before I forget. Alright. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more stories. I don't know exactly when I'm going to get to stories. Because I haven't decided if I'm going to... Are any of you tiering for 3rd anniversary? I feel like because I have gacha cards, I should do tiering. But honestly, it's going to be so hot the next few days, as well as the fact that I don't have the health or stamina to do it. Or the money, so I kind of feel like I shouldn't try so hard. That's all I got. Oh, my energy's overflowing though. I can just play offline. Thank you everyone for watching. So tomorrow, since we didn't even do any co-op today, I will probably do co-op tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll be doing co-op Animal Team. Please look forward to it. Animal Caretaking. I had to choose it. I guess people were saying... How do I change teams? I don't want to change teams. I just want to see what the other ones look like. I think someone said there's Miku on it, right? Like there's Miku on the other banner or something? Yeah, I chose Animal because Minori, Kohane, and Shiho are all in the Animal Caretaking Club. Change crew. No. Where can I just see the icon? I don't know where I can see the icon. Mom, I'll just leave it for another day. I guess you see it in PvP every time you play. Does it show you here, maybe? No. Well, I will find it one day. Oh, here, right there, music. The broadcasting has it's got the Miku on it, so I guess that's why people liked it. Makes sense. But thank you everyone for watching. So tomorrow probably co-op, and the day after, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna go hard for this one. We'll see. I like to stay above 5,000, which will be easy after tomorrow's tiering. But trying to go for like, 1K again after the last Minori tiering, I don't think I can ever do it again. It was just so much work. How do I find it? Sleepy. Here, this one. Step by step, top 500. I streamed like 6 or 7 times, just to stay up there, and I had to play off stream too. I had to pop batteries off stream last minute to keep my ranking. It ate a lot of batteries. It ate a lot of time. Time is something I don't have the luxury of, so I don't know if I want to spend that much time on that. I was getting into the Wuthering Waves story, kind of wanted to finish that sooner than later. We also have some normal, what's it called? Honkai Star Rail stuff. Diablo 4 is coming up. I know my Diablo 4 fan is not here right now probably, so I was gonna say, I saw an article that says this kind of expansion is like different than other expansion type games. I think they said that you can continue playing season 6 as well as the new level cap and the class changes. If that's the case, I think I might not get Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. To save money, that and the fact that I know the game itself kind of, how do you say it? I know it's not good for streaming for someone in my position, so it's absolutely not gonna work. So, you know, that's a little discouraging. There's a lot, definitely not a good use of my time. I should be playing, you know, something else instead, like Project Sekai. But I will talk about that again later, you know. Tired though. Thank you everyone. We had decent luck for gacha. You know, we didn't get both Ichika and Kanade. I'll only straight up buy it right now. Actually, no, I didn't even look at it yet. I'm still on the fence. I'm like so indecisive. It's so hard to decide between like two bad situations. Can you zoom in? Zoom out. I can't zoom in any further. Ichika's ponytail is so beautiful. Her eyes almost look different. I didn't know Ichika looks like that. It's like once she has this hair, she looks... I look at her, I see her in a completely different light. I can't help it. Like before she looks kind of, I don't know, to me she looks kind of dopey, but here she looks kind of like, she has like sexy eyes all of a sudden. It's just the hair, isn't it? It really suits her well, it's so nice. I don't know what to do. A hairstyle for a character I don't like, or a card I will never use again after this event, probably, right? This one's cute too, though. But it loses the Kanade-ness of it. Ah, maybe I'll sleep on it. I should choose now. I don't know. Because I was kind of dead set on the Ichika one last year. You know, after I did my tier list planning, I was definitely planning on going for the Ichika one. But that was before I did more and more Kanade stories, and I really love Kanade. Also, I just realized that, you know, I seem to like a lot of Kanade songs. That's another thing. Kanade commission songs. Even though I don't think Kanade, I don't consider Kanade the best singer, or at least the strongest singer. All the Kanade songs, I really like them. So my favorite song is Samsa. I also like the one Future and JP, the Nijugoji no Jonetsu, the Passion of the 20, you know, Passion of Night Court, you know, or not Passion of 2500. I really like that song too, and I don't know if it's just because, you know, Kanade style emo kind of fits me well, you know. I mean, some of you might remember. I used to always say, I used to tell that I got sorted into Night Court for one account and more jump in the other, which kind of fits me, you know, my personality and, you know, where I'm at. So, you know, I'm quite a emo person. So, and I really wanted to like Night Court, but it was really Mafuyu turned me off so much. Otherwise, you know, I was totally ready, you know, ready set to go, you know, all in for Night Court. But, you know, the rejection from Mafuyu was too great, and it overshadowed everything else. I couldn't think about anything else. But, you know, I always like Kanade. You know, I always say Kanade and Bizuki I like more than Mafuyu and Ena. So it was really, you know, I don't know what to do. The hairstyle for Ichika though, I would use all the time. Worst case, I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't. I could do 60 more rolls. Oh my god, that's gambling. That's real gambling. I could do 60 more rolls. I don't think I should. I'm gonna sleep on it. I can't decide. All that and I can't decide. But thank you everyone for watching, and yeah, happy anniversary. So I'll see you all probably tomorrow for some Animal Caretaking Co-op. Please look forward to it. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. If you're new and you enjoyed the stream, please follow my channel. I mostly stream Project Sekai, but some other stuff as well. It's been a tough year, but it's really because, I feel like, I don't really have much support. So it's really these fictional characters and their stories that, that lift me up. If it weren't for those, I don't know if there would be anyone to support me. So, that's why Minori means, so much to me. Minori is both my, Minori is my muse. It's my inspiration to keep on going and to not give up yet. At least for today. But thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.